फाइलिंग डेट नहीं एक्सटेंड की, फाइलिंग डेट तो वही थी 24। 24 तक पेपर फाइल हो चुके थे, 24 तक देयर वाज ग्रेट अनसर्टेनिटी। दैट इज व्हाई सम कैंडिडेट्स मेंशन्ड पीटीआई, सम डिड नॉट। सो what had happened was that after the refusal by the ROs to scrutinize papers which mentioned PTI and the High Court order, the scrutiny took place, but the filing of the papers was over by the 24th of December. No paper could be filed beyond that date. This was the uncertainty. ये सब मवाद आपके सामने मौजूद है। मैंने फिर अर्ज कर दूं, ये 5917 जो मेरी CMA थी, उसमें मैंने पहले एक सफ़ा 8 का जिक्र किया, फिर सफ़ा 10 देख लीजिएगा, सफ़ा 22, सफ़ा 25।
10 मेंबर्स ने आपकी ये बात तस्लीम कर ली।
अच्छा, अब ये हुआ कि देयर वाज अनसर्टेनिटी। आपने ये फरमाया ना
10 मेंबर ने आपकी बात तस्लीम कर ली।
ठीक हो गया, अब आगे चलते हैं। आपने सिर्फ चूंकि सवाल किया ये क्या अनसर्टेनिटी थी, हाउ इज दैट एस्टैब्लिश्ड? मैं ये अर्ज कर रहा हूं, इट वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड बाय मटेरियल ऑन द रिकॉर्ड दैट देयर वाज अनसर्टेनिटी। और इसीलिए
जो मैच्योर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी होती है वो अनसर्टेनिटी का मुकाबला करती है।
किया ना मुकाबला सर, जैसे कर सकते थे। चलिए सर, अब आप हम पे दोष दे लें, मैं ले लूंगा। आपने अब देखना यह है कि जो जजमेंट इस सब के बावजूद आपने दे दी मेजॉरिटी जजमेंट, इज इट रिव्यूएबल? अब ये है फैक्ट्स व्हिच दिस कोर्ट हैज अराइव्ड एट। 1 मैंने पढ़ दिया, 2 देख लीजिए। द रॉन्ग ओमिशन, पेज Para 96, the wrong omission to clarify in its order dated 13 January 2024 by the Commission that PTI is an enlisted and functioning political party, notwithstanding that it has not been allocated an election symbol and that the candidates nominated by it are to be treated and mentioned as PTI candidates, not as independent candidates in the whole election process. 3. ये 2 दफा 2 लिखा गया है, this is actually 3. The wrong mentioning of the status of PTI candidates by the returning officers as independent candidates in the list of contesting candidates form 33. 4. The wrong decision on the application of a PTI candidate, Mr. Raja, by the Commission in rejecting his claim to be mentioned as a PTI candidate in the list of contesting candidates form 33. 5. The wrong mentioning of PTI returned candidates by the Commission as independent returned candidates in the Section 98 notification. And 6. The wrong acceptance of the joining of some returned candidates to SIC by the Commission, despite that it was not such a political party to which an independent returned candidate could join under the proviso to paragraphs B and E of 51(6) and paragraph C of Article 1063 or under clause 2 of Article 63A of the Constitution. In addition to the above, the making of an unconstitutional rule, i.e. the explanation to Rule 94 of the election rules by the Commission, which disentitles a political party to which an election symbol is not allotted from the allocation of reserved seats, despite its winning the general seats, also contributed to causing confusion and prejudice to PTI, its candidates, and the electorate. I underline the word the electorate. The electorate was the real party before the court. Further, it is observed with respect the decision by this court on 13 January 2024 in the matter of intra-party elections of PTI on the very day that was fixed for submission of party certificates, party tickets and allotment of the election symbols as per the election program, and that too without clarifying that the said decision did not affect the electoral status of PTI and its candidates, also contributed in causing confusion and prejudice to PTI, its candidates and the electorate. Now this is the factual basis.
आपने वो facts नहीं बताए, उनको शायद नहीं बताए कि जिसमें कल आपने पहली मर्तबा शायद लोगों ने सुना, मैंने तो पहली मर्तबा सुना कि बच्चों को 13-14 साल के बच्चों को अरेस्ट किया था, आप टाफियां देने जा रहे थे, वो आपने नहीं बताया। ना कोई किसी बच्चे के,
उन्होंने उस पर रिलाई भी नहीं किया,
किसी बच्चे के वालिद आया, ना कोई प्रेस क्लिपिंग बताई आपने। ये सरप्राइज था सब सारी पाकिस्तान के लिए कि किसी कोई FIR दर्ज किया आपने, कोई
सर ये सारे पाकिस्तान के लिए सरप्राइज नहीं था।
आप गए किसी कोर्ट में हबीस कॉर्पस के लिए गए, नहीं गए, तो ये ऐसा स्टेटमेंट
नहीं दूंगा सर मैं, लेकिन
that was surprise for me.
Sir, it was not a surprise for many people, but I don't rely on that statement for any purpose.
This was not the ground.
I apologize then, agar if that statement should not have been uttered. Now, sir, this is the factual basis of the judgment of this court, the majority judgment, which is the judgment of this court. 2 points to be made. They have not challenged this factual premise. Please look at the review petitions filed. It is no ground in the review petitions that the factual determinations or the determination of facts arrived at is incorrect and is liable to be set aside. So they are not even challenging the factual premise. Point number 1. So they accept the factual premise of the judgment. Their grievances are purely technical. that this attracted 225, quo warranto, notice, parties not before the court. So their grievances are entirely technical in nature. They are not factual. That is an important point to note. In no review petition has the factual premise of the judgment been challenged. So we need to get that out of the way. Now, based on this factual acceptance, the court has passed an order. The court has said that because of all of this, candidates who did not mention PTI in their papers should be given an opportunity, because Section 66 of the Election Act, they've relied on the principles of Section 66 of the Election Act, determines the candidature of a person on behalf of a party by how? By that person filing a certificate and the party accepting that certificate.
कल माय लॉर्ड ने एक सवाल पूछा था, इनके अलावा ये 41 के अलावा कितने आजाद 10-12 और होंगे आजाद?
उन्होंने नहीं SIC ज्वाइन की जी।
10-12 और भी होंगे,
7 और थे,
जितने भी थे बाकी मुख्तलिफ पार्टियों में चले गए, उनको ये ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं दिया गया? Why not 40, 50? Why not 50?
Sir, इसलिए the court came to the conclusion that the factual basis of the confusion, the fog, had impacted only PTI. PTI was the only party which was de-recognized. बाकी तो जो लोग खुद independent लड़ रहे थे, और हर साल कुछ लोग लड़ते हैं independent, उनको तो कोई issue नहीं था. They were the declared independents. They were not in any way related to any party. So they had chosen to come as independents. So that's fine. Nobody said I was not an independent and I've been forced to do so. These were people who we owned, and kindly see, the judgment has not declared them to be PTI. The judgment has simply put in place a process. It has said, okay, these are people, 41, who, on instructions of the PTI, on the same day, en bloc, en masse, joined SIC. So this is a fact. My Lord Justice Rizvi remarked, has this ever happened that 80 independents suddenly join one political party on the same day? That creates a presumption. So as regards the 39, where PTI is mentioned in the papers, they said nothing more needs to be done, and my Lord agrees with that conclusion. The two judges who have allowed 39 to be treated as PTI. For the remaining, your Lordship has not put in place a system, a process. Your Lordship has said, too bad. If PTI is not mentioned in their papers, that is the end of it. The 8 have said no. That is not the end of it. Given the circumstances, we will create a mechanism to give them an opportunity, which opportunity was denied to them by all these actions, which are now undisputed, not under challenge. They have not challenged these factual events which led to the prejudice. So that we'll give them an opportunity, like in Section 66, you declare your affiliation and the party accepts it by issuing you a certificate. A ticket is basically a certificate of acceptance of your candidature on behalf of the party. So they simply put in place a process. They said what should have been allowed before the 13th of January, which was the last date for the filing of tickets, we will allow that now, because a serious constitutional deviation took place because of this confusion and uncertainty caused by the explanation to Rule 94 and the various other events that they've mentioned. Therefore, we now deem it appropriate, in order to promote democracy and the representative character of the Assembly, that we allow them a 15-day period to declare their candidature, that yes, we were on the 8th of February PTI candidates, and for PTI to accept their declaration or to reject it. So this is all that the 8 members have done.